Hello family and friends. Today I want to give you an update on the backyard trail. So put the GoPro on and we'll walk this for a little bit. So a couple years ago I started this and it was an up and back trail, probably about a quarter of a mile. And now it's a loop trail with total distance, according to the app on my phone, of a half a mile. I also widened this out some for my side-by-side, which is 50 inches wide, and it can go all the way through this trail. Nice fall day here in Ohio, about 65 degrees out and sunny. Coming up on the first bridge, I had to build this because when it rains, you got a pretty nice little creek flowing through here. The trees through here are mostly poplar with some pine, oak, and locust trees. A few wild cherries here and there. Don't know if you heard that, but I just spooked a deer off to my right. Couldn't really see it real well, so didn't get it on film. Here is the first fire pit, and this is what we had last year. I went ahead and left this. You'll see later on there's another fire pit area that I made. And I don't know if you can see that very well, but down past the chairs is a nice deep ravine. Creek runs down there that made that ravine. Okay, we'll go back up on the main trail. like a small tree fell over here. Not much more than a branch. And you can see on the back of the property is the Greer farm. So you can see their open field there. And now we're starting to climb the hill some. The total elevation change here is 73 foot. Okay, now we're at the edge of my property line, 8 acres total. And on the other side of this that I'm pointing at is the Good West Shepherd Wesleyan Church property. And I'll show you in a little bit why I know that's the property line. Here is the other fire pit area that I've started. Kind of gets away from the neighbors' houses and stuff, pretty isolated. Okay, aside from a tracking map that GPS to show where the property line is, you can see right here that we have barbed wire from the old farm that used to be here. So my property used to be a farm. This wire is probably 75 years old and it's grown through the trees. When they timbered this a few years ago, they left these trees, I'm sure because there was wire through them. But it's a good boundary indicator. And here I need to do a little tidying up. It looks like a couple trees fell. We've had some wind lately. This tree right here, very unusual looking. My daughters call that the Halloween tree. A little spooky. I'm not sure if you're picking it all up on the GoPro, but very unique. More barbed wire in the tree. All these big trees down through here left standing because of the wire. And both the church's property and my property were timbered probably nearly 20 years ago. So all this has grown back since then. And there is a massive tree there that was left. I'll try to get as much of that as I can for you. Okay, right here, another massive tree. And I could have continued to go straight, but as you'll see later, the ravine's starting to get a little deep up that way, so instead I started down the hill. So here we come up on a fork in the trail, and it's like this because if you see down here to the left, if I go down that path, that's for the side-by-side. It's 50 inches wide. I made the bridge 48 inches wide. The side-by-side's like 1,100 pounds, and I didn't want to put that much stress on the bridge. So this is the foot traffic way. Looks like I got a little trimming to do here where a limb has fell over. And you can see we just continue to go down the hill. And we eventually come out where we started on the other trail, at least part way up. And you see the houses over there in the distance as we come up on the end and the beginning of the trail. And then the open area. All right, that's it. Hope you enjoyed it.